to thank all of you for coming out tonight and supporting the musicians. Without your support, this isn't possible. It's you that supports them practicing, playing at home, and continuing on their musical journey from beginners right up to this level and beyond. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for supporting the music program here at Hughes School and throughout the Utica School District. So thank you to the parents and guardians and families for all of your support. I'd also like to thank the Utica Schools Administration and School Board for all their support. We have brand new music stands up here. We got the brand new bass drum, brand new snare drum. We got new equipment, which is awesome. We haven't had new music stands in 50 years. They still say UFA on them. So we have brand new music stands. That's awesome. So thank you for your support from administration and our school board as well. Thank you to Mrs. Belden for all of her support throughout the schools. And again, thank you to the parents. And thank you to all the students for all of your hard work and dedication. Our second song is called Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Hopefully my band members are listening because we're going to play a game here. The advanced band is usually mostly second and third year players, but when the sixth graders were in fourth grade, that was the year we spent 90% of the year learning at home. And so I don't have as many third year players as I normally do. A lot of these guys picked up their instrument for the first time halfway through last year or halfway through the year before. So anyone who's been playing the same instrument for 3 years, stand up. Same instrument, 3 years. All right. Anyone who's been playing the same instrument 2 years, stand up. Good. And anyone who is playing an instrument for the first time this year, stand up. Or playing a different instrument this year. There we go. We've got one more song for you. It is the generically titled holiday piece called Holiday.
today to resurrect the string program at 5 elementary schools, and I'm very happy that one of them is Hughes. It's nice to work with such a dedicated group of students. Our group is usually larger than this. We've had some students unfortunately out sick tonight. Also, I just learned at 3 o'clock this afternoon there's a concert right about the same time at Proctor. So some of them may be with their parents at the Proctor concert. But those we've got here are very dedicated. Our first selection is called 4-String Warm-Up. That was 4-String Warm-Up. It usually starts with the cellos and the violas, who have a C string, and then the violins join when we get to G. The cellos drop out after we play A because they don't have an E string. The violins take over, and then they rejoin when we get to A, and we finish back up pretty much where we started. The purpose for this exercise, it's a nice song. It shows the students can play together, the same pulse, same beat. It also shows if there's anybody's instrument out of tune, raise your hand if you think your instrument out of tune, I'll retune it. And it also shows off the tone quality, which is something I'm very particular about with beginning strings. There's nothing worse than somebody playing a string instrument and all you hear is scratch, 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 because there goes the desire to learn a string instrument right out the window. I teach students to use the bow at first. We don't do pizzicato like a lot of other teachers do. We use the bow. You learn to develop good tone quality and the proper weight of the bow on the strings. And it just spoke for itself because I didn't hear one bad sound at all. Our next selection is our last selection. This is called Mississippi Hot Dog. It's a Suzuki violin piece which has been established for viola, cello, and violin. Without further ado, Mississippi Hot Dog.
right, and we are excited to present 5 songs to you. Our first song is Oh How Lovely Is the Evening. Our next song is called Snow. Wonderful job. All right, we're going to go to Glow from, this is a piece that I wrote myself, and it features Mr. Perry. He is from Conklin School. He teaches music. It's so great being in this department and having so many great people helping out. We have Miss Hughes over there who helped out. She teaches over at Watson Williams, and Jefferson, she's helping out with supervision, and Mr. Perry's helping out with the violin. So it's really great to have such supportive colleagues. All right. Lovely job. All right. Now, the next two songs are going to be some sing-along ones. So we have Frosty the Snowman and Jingle Bells, some popular carols to end the day. So before we end the night, I want to thank everyone who's made this possible. Miss Belden, our fabulous principal. I see some blue members in the audience. I thank for the time for helping record the program. And I thank all the parents, without you guys helping to support the kids, we wouldn't be here, So thanks for, helping them practice too, if you're doing that at home, and, helping to help them to be the best selves they can be. All right, without further ado, let's do our last two songs. Thanks again, everyone, for coming out. I really